Okay, part 4 on our tutorial on cherry blossom. We're going to start making these flowers, the cherry blossom flowers. And I've already gone ahead and made a couple of them myself, and they're not placed on here. As you can see, I'm going to show you how to place them on here, like the way it's shown here. So I'm going to show you how to make this flower. I'm using a 2-ply yarn, and this is a 4.25 millimeter hook, G hook, and I'm going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to join from the beginning stitch. Slip stitch and chain up 1. Okay, the center of your loop that we just formed, the circle that we just formed, we're going to go into that center doing 3 double crochets into that center. So wrap your yarn around, go through the center of the loop, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. That's 1 double crochet. Again, wrap your yarn around, pull through, go through that one and pull through the next. Double crochet again, you wrap your yarn around, go through the center, wrap your yarn around, pull through, wrap your yarn around, go through the first one and the second loop, wrap your yarn around and pull through both. So that's 3. Now what you're going to do is you're going to slip stitch on the center, chain up 1, and 3 double crochets again. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, chain up 1, 3 double crochets again. So here we go, 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, I still have my straggler left there. I like to keep it there to tighten up the center of my flower. So we have 3 petals. We're going to slip stitch and chain up 1. 3 double crochets in the next, and you're going to do this 5 times. So here we go again. 1, 2, 3, and like I like to pull on that loop that we did and pull this one down to give a little bit more of a room for the next petal. So chain up 1, double crochet 3 in the loop in the center. 1, 2, and 3. And we're in our last petal. And you're going to slip stitch, no chaining, just slip stitch in the center. So I'm going to slip stitch that. I'm going to pull the string out and make my loop a little bit bigger. Cut the rest of the yarn off. And I'm going to stick this string through right here. Put it through the loop and pull. That allows it to give it a knot to secure it. Then, like I said, the loose straggler, I'm going to pull it. See how it tightens up? And it gives you less middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other straggler and tie it, making a square knot. So 1, and do it again, 2. And I'm going to cut these strings. here's my flower. And I think I'm going to place this one right about there. Okay, so now that we have our flowers, I like to add buttons in the center of mine. And what I do is I pretty much get my buttons, any buttons I choose. Which I'll probably go with this gray multicolor maybe. Yeah. And I'm going to take my needle. Okay. And I still have the yarn left over. And pretty much I'm going to go through it and pull through and put my and put it in the button on. And you're going to go through all the ones with buttons. So put your buttons on and stay tuned for tutorial number 5, where we'll do the flower, the leaves, and attach everything to the beanie. Okay?